On the balcony sat Deputy Officer Cain, who smoked from an intricate black pipe as he casually waited for Nathan to join him.
Deputy Officer Cain, what are you doing here?
I heard about your little rally at the stadium the other day. It seems to have caused quite a stir amongst the common folk. Yes, well, I merely spoke from the heart. You do have a nasty habit of doing that, don't you? Well, no matter. I've come to tell you I'm leaving the city soon to meet with my commanding officer in the kingdom's capital. But before I do, I've learned more about the strange sigil you found on your mother's assassin's boot prints. Yes? What about it? Its exact origin is still unknown, but our Doom faction scholars may be able to trace it to a specific region using our secret archival library. That's great. So, when will you trace it? See, that's the issue. Until I can convince my commanding officer of your value, I doubt I'd be able to get you access to it. Even I don't have the key you need to enter it. Besides, it's not located in this kingdom anyway. I see. Well, still, I thank you for your efforts. I won't give up on this. And neither will I. By all accounts, I've heard your mother was a wonderful woman who didn't deserve her fate. If you manage to survive the challenges ahead, and if I manage to convince my commander of your value to us, you may yet have a chance to explore our faction's library and unlock this mystery. Well, thank you once again, Deputy Cain. I know you are an honorable man, but you did not have to look into this as you have. Nonsense, kid. The Doom faction looks after its comrades, and though you are still a boy, one day soon you will be of age to join us. Until next time. And just like that, Deputy Cain disappeared. Nathan marveled at the strongest warrior in the entire city, and then closed the window and went back into his room. He took out a piece of parchment from underneath his bed and wrote down the words Doom Faction Secret Library on a piece of paper. Once I take care of my father's enemies, I swear to the heavens I'll find my mother. Even though I never met her, I feel her spirit watching from above, calling to me as if she wants me to save her somehow. Could that be my purpose? Is that why I've been brought back alive in this body, to right the wrong that was her murder? Nathan? What's wrong? Huh? Nathan snapped out of his internal musings when Amelia entered his room. You just looked sad is all. Are you worried about the duels? Nathan gave his sister a reassuring smile as he shook his head. Not even a little bit, no. I was just thinking about our mother, that's all. Immediately, Amelia's eyes lowered as she sighed. I think about her too sometimes. It's hard not to, you know. To be taken in your sleep like that. To know that I was a baby sleeping right beside her. Amelia shuddered at the thought of it. Nathan put a comforting hand on his sister's shoulder. Hey, listen to me. You don't have to worry about that, okay? I won't let anything happen to you or Father, and I'm going to hunt down whoever did it, I promise you, all right? I'm going to find them and make them pay for what they've done to us.
Whack! Whash! Whoosh! You spoiled little scoundrel! I'll have your head for this!
The High Lord Raven furiously slashed at a nearby table with his long sword. After the opening ceremony of the examination, he had immediately gone into the Raven family compound's courtyard and took out his fury on the nearby furniture, cutting down his own wooden tables, chairs, and futons like a bull in a china shop. The high-level members of House Raven could only watch from a safe distance as their lord went on his unhinged rampage. Niles and Cedric seemed particularly perturbed. Finally, after the destruction went on for a few minutes, Niles attempted to approach his father.
Father, please, stop this. There's nothing to get so upset about. You said it yourself. They're weaklings who won't know what hit them without their allies.
After thrusting clean through a patio sofa, Remus Raven locked eyes with his son. Niles saw the look in his father's eyes and knew there was nothing he could do to stop him. Slowly, he slinked back toward his younger brother.
Whoosh! Crash!
With a final intense blow, Remus swirled around the courtyard and struck down all the remaining furniture pieces all at once. With his hair disheveled and panting like a madman, Remus finally sheathed his sword and turned to face his family members.
I don't care how weak they are. They've defiled the dignity of our house, so we will use the full might of House Raven against them. Is that understood? No mercy shall be given.
All the family members profusely nodded their heads toward their terrifying master. Finally, the eldest member of the family walked over to the High Lord Raven and spoke with a calm and collected demeanor in the hopes of reassuring his leader.
High Lord Raven, sire. It is time we begin planning out our house's lineup for the duels. There are many warriors at your disposal who would relish the chance to do you proud. Who do you wish to face the enemy?
Elder Marius, you are indeed correct, as always. There is no time to waste. Remus turned to face the dozens of family members around him. I don't want a respectful match here. Only a bloodbath will suffice to regain our family's honor. Whoever thinks they are man enough to brutally dispatch our enemy, step forward.
Big brother, don't trouble yourself any longer. Leave the first duel to me.
All eyes turned to find Grimgor Raven as he appeared out of the back of the crowd and went over to Remus. Beside Remus, Elder Marius nodded his head.
Grimgor would be an excellent choice, my lord. He's undoubtedly stronger than Ulrich or his son.
Remus nodded his head.
Perhaps Brother Grimgor could be the man for the job.
Grimgor was Remus's third brother and was considered to be in the top 5 strongest spiritual fighters in all of House Raven. Since he was a level 8 apprenticed fighter on the edge of breaking into level 9, he was surely a force to be reckoned with. Out of hundreds of family members, he was only weaker than the 2 strongest elders, Marius and Colm, and his 2 elder brothers, Claudius and Remus. Elder Marius grinned.
As far as we know, Lord Hayfield is nearly equal in power to Grimgor, if not lower. Even if Ulrich somehow managed to emerge victorious, he'd be severely weakened. But if they send up Ulrich's son, well, I don't think Grimgor would have any issues taking care of things. Grimgor scoffed. If it's that boastful little toad, I'll tear him apart in a matter of moments. He's only a child, after all. Please, brother, let me go first. I swear, I'll make them suffer.
Remus smiled, won over by his youngest brother's bloodlust. Very well, then. I'll leave the first battle to you, little brother. Elder Marius cleared his throat. As far as the second duel, sire, I may be old, but I've still got more than enough strength to take on Ulrich and his son, if necessary. If Ulrich somehow survives the first round, I'll make quick work of him. Remus smiled at Elder Marius as he thought it through. Very well, then, Elder Marius. If it comes to that, I'm certain you'll win us a crushing victory. In fact, one of our younger members ought to join you in order to witness your skills firsthand. Remus had no qualms about recommending a younger warrior for the second fight, because he'd witnessed Elder Marius's power before himself. Marius had once been a legendary spiritual warrior in his youth, and even now, he was a level 1 master. Remus himself trained secretly with Elder Marius almost every day.
Please subscribe to the Pocket FM YouTube channel and press the bell icon for instant notification. Check out our channel for more such exciting shows.